Hey everyone, what is up? Welcome to or welcome back to the Lovely Wolf Den. I'm Nadia and here is my playlist for September. Very sorry for skipping out on the month of August. If you follow us on Patreon, you would have seen my announcement that was like, okay, I didn't really connect with that many songs during August, so I feel like it wouldn't be right to do a playlist. And then I said I was gonna upload the link for the playlist, but then I never did, so that will be in the description of this video. So that was kind of a lie. It's true, there wasn't really a song in August that I was insanely obsessed with, that I was listening to every day and I needed to hear every day, but I did connect to a lot of music in August. The only reason why I didn't make a video is because it took me so long to make and film and edit and upload my K-pop review video for August. Once I finished that, I was just so tired and my brain hurt that I just could not muster the energy to make a August playlist video. So I'm kind of bummed about it, like now in the future. In the moment I was like, it's fine, but now looking back I'm just like, man, I kind of wish I did it, but it's all okay now. Here I am to do September, and September was awesome, so I'm just gonna get right into it. I have 5 songs for y'all today. Without further ado, let's get to it. All right, let me just get my notes ready and stuff. I'm also kind of bummed because normally I like to record these with a microphone, but my other computer is like updating right now and it's been updating for like, so that sucks. And then I would do it with this computer, but for some reason the audio just doesn't sound the same when I record it on this one as opposed to when it's on that one. So anyway, number 5, Diamonds and Pearls by DPR Live and DPR Ian and Peace. So this is off of the Shang-Chi soundtrack, like movie, album, soundtrack, whatever. Yeah, so I absolutely adore the Shang-Chi album that 88 Rising did. Yeah, if y'all didn't know, 88 Rising did the movie album for Shang-Chi, and listen, first of all, if you haven't seen Shang-Chi yet, what are you doing? But if you haven't listened to this album, that really needs to change. Y'all, like, I haven't been this stoked about a movie album since the album for Black Panther. This one was just absolutely incredible. There are 2 songs on this list from that album, and the reason why I have this one is because it's a sound that I like can't quite describe, but like I love it so dearly. Honestly, this article written by this person here, I'm so sorry, I cannot pronounce your name and I don't want to butcher it. It's from the website nvmedia.com, and like this person just described it so perfectly. They said, the track is reminiscent of the 70s rock era, utilizing a fusion of rock and pop music. The a cappella-like layered voices in the introduction of the song give it an opulent auditory experience. And literally, enough said. That's like the level of music review that I'm trying to be at someday, but yeah, that day is not today. So, quoting them on that. And I also love the play on Lucy in the Sky with Diamonds in the lyrics when they say, I stole all the diamonds in the sky, looks like Lucy's all alone tonight. I don't know, that's just so good to me. This song is short and sweet, and it definitely leaves an impression on the listener and has them wishing that it was longer, but then it also leaves them walking away satisfied. How did they do that? It's fantastic. Next, moving in to number 4, Pretty in Pink by Scene Queen. This song made a lot of men angry, so naturally, I'm obsessed with it. This is the token song from TikTok that I need to scream about because as soon as I found it, I have been all over it every day. The user, Scene Queen, came up on my For You page on TikTok one day promoting this song and her kind of like aesthetic, which is like punk / screamo music for bimbos. Like her appearance is very much like I'm blonde, I'm beautiful, I wear like really girly clothes and whatever, but then this is the music she creates. Like I thought that was so amazing. Like, yeah, like this kind of music doesn't have to have like one sort of look to it, you know? And obviously that made lots of people angry. Yeah, she's blonde, she exudes the color pink, but she made a bangin' good song. Like, the end of the day, this song is fantastic. The London Bridge nursery rhyme opening mixed with the demented lyrics that feed into the scream of the chorus is just absolutely immaculate. I want to read what she wrote in the comment section of her music video for this song because I feel like it's just like, it would make more sense. So she said, I wanted a song to highlight the pressure society puts on women and how much it affects our mental health and how we view ourselves. For the longest period of my life, I felt like in order to be successful in the music industry, I had to take up less space. I had to be softer, smaller, more likable. This song was written when I had fully succumbed to those pressures and my mental health was at its lowest. I spent every day just trying to smile and look pretty. I felt like nobody would understand the pain I felt until it was too late. The release of this song in the video is me finally breaking out of that headspace and the start of what I hope to be an extremely empowering era for women in rock. Honestly, I'm here for a new icon in this genre of music. I love her style, I love her energy, I love what she is standing for so far and what she's trying to bring to the table. So here's to a promising career ahead, hopefully. Next up at number 3, Swan Song by Saweetie and Nicki. So this song just ignites a fire that burns with the strength of 1,000 suns inside of me. When I first heard this song in the end credits scene of Shang-Chi, like my first thought was, oh my gosh, I need to go home right now and download this song. And to be first introduced to this song with Xiaoling sitting on the throne of the 10 rings and saying, let's get started, we have a lot of work to do. Chills, absolute chills. I'm literally getting the chills right now just remembering that scene. So iconic. And also, every song that Saweetie has done for a movie soundtrack that I've heard so far, I don't know if she's done more, just absolutely fuels my God complex. And I'm referring to Sway With Me from the Birds of Prey soundtrack. And her and Nicki was a match made in heaven that I am absolutely begging for to happen again. The song opens up with like a piano sounding like intro, and then it just like kind of like explodes with Nicki saying, out with the old, and oh my God, the production just knocks the wind out of you in the best way possible. I love songs like this, but for some reason I'm super picky with them. Like songs that have a I am the greatest type of like energy always walks a thin line between like making me feel like I could take down God and making me feel so cringe at how obnoxious it sounds. So I'm glad that this one is on the latter end. Next at number 2, Butter by BTS featuring Megan Thee Stallion. I genuinely was so shocked when this collab was announced. Like, I screamed and teared up and I couldn't believe my eyes. I love Megan Thee Stallion so much, and we all know how much I love BTS. So to have these two incredible artists collaborate, I feel so honored to have witnessed it. It also felt very full circle because Meg actually announced BTS as nominees for their first ever like official Grammy nomination. So to have her now collabing on their song is insane because like, it just made my world feel so complete. And the way she came and conquered, y'all, like, I already love her, and I had no doubts that her verse on this song was going to be killer. But the fact that she just bodied it so well and just fit the vibe of the song perfectly was everything I could have asked for and more. I do wish it could have been a little bit more explicit. Not just her verse, but the song like in general. But like, I understand why it wasn't, because in a way, this song can be enjoyed by pretty much any type of audience, and I gotta respect that. So, everything about it was fun and exciting and brought nothing but happiness, but then again, everything BTS does brings nothing but happiness to me. And then finally, my number 1 song for the month of September is Girl Is a Gun by Halsey. Okay, I wish I could do a full-scale review on this album, but I know I would literally go crazy because I don't think I have the brain talent to articulate how I feel about it and then let alone dissect it. Halsey is an immensely talented artist. So this album has like layers upon layers upon layers to analyze, and that isn't even including the visual piece of her film that came along with it. So that's a whole other board of dissecting to do. So ergo, I'll just stick to my favorite song, which is this one. So on the album as a whole, Halsey said, "This album is a concept album about the joys and horrors of pregnancy and childbirth. It happened by accident. I wasn't trying to make a political record or a record that was drowning in its own profundity. I was just writing about how I feel. The reason that this album has sort of this horror theme is because of this experience. In a way, it has horrors." I feel like this song is about like being free of ties and enjoying freedom. Something that I would imagine is very hard to enjoy when becoming a mother and whatnot. But anyway, the first verse sort of talks about how she feels so much lighter without a romantic partner constantly breathing down her neck and imposing quote unquote womanly duties on her. Then in the chorus, she likens this girl who felt restrained or is self-destructive or whatever to a gun. And y'all, this has some double, maybe even triple entendres. And I want to get into it, but this is a family-friendly channel and I know I'd get in trouble for doing so. So anyway, the second verse states, "My newest baby's testing me lately, making me crazy from morning to evening. I cannot take it, I love it, I break it." Again, I feel like there's a lot to unpack here. It could mean literally her newest baby, which is something she loves, but my gosh, first time motherhood is most definitely immensely stressful and suffocating. But it could also be referring to a new relationship, and the "I cannot take it, I love it, I break it" can refer to like self-destructive behaviors. I only say this because this kind of theme is discussed a lot in the previous track to this song, Lilith. But also later on in this verse she says, "And I can't be stressing to give you attention, cause oh, it's never enough, so I'm giving you up, and you'll better be with a nice girl, darling," which refers to a kind of complex that exists with self-sabotage. Anyway, that's just my 2 cents on the lyrics. The production of this song is so frantic and fast-paced. I love it so much. It feels exciting and reckless, and every time I listen to it, I feel angsty, like a feeling that I love invoked through music. So, that is all I have today for y'all. September was insane. There was so much music all across the board that I just absolutely loved. I can't wait to get the K-pop comebacks review filmed for y'all. I will probably be wearing this same outfit because I'm gonna film it next. My goal was to get these 2 videos filmed and uploaded before October hit double digits, but as I am filming, it is October 7th, and I am in school, so who knows when I'll have these filmed and uploaded, hopefully before the end of the month. But anyway, that's all I have for y'all today. Thank you so much for watching another Lovely Wolf video. As always, please make sure to like and subscribe if you have not already. Comment down below anything you'd like to see any of the Lovely Wolf creators do, and if you'd like more content from us, join our Patreon. The link will be in the description down below, as will the link for my 2 playlists, the September playlist and the October playlist. Definitely go check them out because there's so much more music that I did not talk about. With that, thank you so much for watching. Catch y'all later.